Hello. Hi Wish. Hi Mustafa. Yan! Yay, you're here. Hi Aloy. Yes, I'm doing well. Hope you're doing well too. How's everyone? Hi Holo. Hi Andy. Oh yeah. Okay, so Alo, do you want to leave your question? I'm so happy you're here, Yan. Like I caught your timing. Actually, I wanted to come on earlier, but then I was sleeping. Okay, so your question is whether you and Ed are meant to be together in the near future. Okay, so first we'll ask the pendulum, then we'll see what the cards have to say about your relationship. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is Elo and Ed meant to be together in the near future? Okay, Elo, I'm getting a yes. Then we'll see what you have to know about your relationship with Ed. Okay, so Elo, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower card. So the Tower card is talking about like seeing things in a different way, and maybe something that you never thought could happen, but it's happening, and like it changes your life. So whatever is going on between you and Ed right now, maybe like you may think that there's a low chance of both of you being together. There will be changes coming into your relationship, and this will lead to a more stable foundation in the future. Okay, and how will your relationship go? We have the Hermit card and the Four of Wands. So the Hermit card says that in the relationship, right, both of you will need a lot of so-called like time alone, but it's not like both of you will not spend time together, but just that both of you need your own space to always like introspect, think about things. Like I think both of you like to have your alone time, like more of your alone time than to keep spending time together and being very clingy with each other. Yeah, but I can see in the Four of Wands that if both of you are able to give each other the space and time to like think about things on your own and do things that you want on your own. So like maybe there are some interests that he has or you have that is not what the other person likes. So maybe like you like to go out but he likes to stay at home to watch dramas, like that kind of thing. So like both of you will give each other equal, like enough time to have time alone, and this will lead to the Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is talking about a relationship that is very stable and a relationship that is like being very serious, and your family and friends will be very supportive of the relationship. So your advice is the Fool card. The Fool card talks about new beginnings, talking about being free to take the leap of faith. So this card is telling you that don't be afraid to trust where the relationship is going with at. So like maybe you may have some fears and maybe like because you'll spend a lot of time alone, then you'll think like, oh, maybe it may not work out. This card is telling you that don't be afraid, just take that leap of faith because things will go well for you. And you have the Four of Wands, which is a stable foundation. Okay, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, Elu. Yeah, so you're an overthinker. Yeah, so maybe like if the card is saying like both like you should spend some time like alone to think about the relationship, because if you overthink stuff and both of you are together, you might start to put pressure onto him and ask him why he's not doing this, why he's not doing that. But if you take time alone and try to see the situation, then things will go well for you. Yeah, so just take the leap of faith. I see that things are quite will go quite well for you. You're welcome. So next, Mustafa. Oh yeah. Okay. Yin, before you go, do you want an oracle card? I've been wanting to pull for you, but then you keep having to go. I'll show you my card. I have these are called the Shine from the Inside card. And the Spirit Animal Wisdom. Then let me know if you want an oracle. I'll do it for you after Mustafa's question. Oh, I also have this. It's called Botanical Inspirations. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so Mustafa, how does female J Aquarius think of the emails you sent to her and of you? Okay, let's see. Yeah, yeah, I was telling Wish that I'm addicted to getting pretty cards. Because if they're not pretty, I don't have motivation to go and shuffle them. Okay. Yeah, if you're busy, it's okay. Yeah, just go and do what you need to do. Okay, so Mustafa, on the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So the World card talks about closing the cycle or having a closure to something. So about the email you sent to her, she could feel like there's a resolution to what you're talking about, or like she finally understands what was going on. Okay, and then what she thought about your email, we have the Page of Wands, and what she thinks about you, we have the Six of Wands. So for the Page of Wands, like your email, she's thinking that the ideas or whatever you said is like it's it's very new, it's very creative. Like you give her some sort of inspiration to start something. And it's also showing that you're very confident with what you have spoke about or what you have proposed. And in the Six of Wands, I can see that um the J feels that you are quite successful in the field that you are in and in the way you want to move forward with your ideas. Because the Six of Wands talks a lot about victory and success and getting recognition. So like in some sort of way, she feels like you have the confidence and the capabilities to accomplish something big, and you are working hard for your future. So what she thinks about the emails, I can see that whatever you told her, she feels like she got her answer to something, and like it shows that you are very confident with what you have proposed. Hi, Wish. Thank you, Mustafa. Hope that helped. What was the email about? So next is Queen. Okay, is Kenyada your twin flame? Yeah, I think she has a very good impression of you, Mustafa. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is Kenyada Queen's twin flame? Queen, I'm getting a no, but let's see what we have from the card. Okay, so Queen, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands talks about someone who has already went through a lot in the past, has been hurt a lot, but don't mind giving it another go. So I was asking about what you were supposed to learn from your relationship with Kenyada. And this is saying that the overall energy is helping you to learn how to find hope again in situations that like maybe you have been feeling like quite hurt and feeling like very exhausted about everything that has happened in love. But him coming into your life help you to find hope again and give you the courage to give it another go. And then we have the King of Wands and the High Priestess. So the King of Wands talks about someone who has a lot of confidence, able to take on any idea that he or she have and make it happen. So the reason why you met Kenyada is for you to learn how to start taking actions towards what you want with like passion. So previously in the Nine of Wands, maybe like it has been more passive, like because you're afraid to get hurt, so you have been putting out the boundaries. But Canada coming into your life is to give you the courage and the motivation to find the confidence to push forward in love again. And the High Priestess here is telling you that you're learning how to trust your intuition, and you're also learning how to be more patient about things that happen. Yep, so he's not I was getting a no from the pendulum about him being your twin flame, but he's here to teach you about like how you can give love another shot and give you the courage to try again. Okay, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, Queen. Queen, I'll help you check on that. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is Canada coming back to Queen? Yeah, Queen, I'm getting a no, but don't lose hope, because I'm seeing that the reason why he came into your life is for you to find your confidence again. It's not for you to like start to despair and put up the boundaries again. Okay, so next we have Holo. Okay, so your Sashi, is it over between Sashi and Sudeep for real? Will he come back to reconcile? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is it over between Sashi and Sudeep for real? Will Sudeep come back to reconcile? Okay, Holo, I'm getting that it's not over between both of you and he will come back to you. And then I'll pull some cards to see what you have to know and what he wants to say to you. Okay, so Sashi, on the bottom of the deck we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands talks about waiting for your ships to come in. So right now it's not over between both of you yet, but you don't have to take any action. You just have to kind of wait for him to be ready to make his move back to you. And this one is also talking about like you already knowing that he will come back, and you're just like kind of waiting for the rewards to come in. So you already put in the effort to the relationship, and you already did what you could. So right now just take a step back and don't stress too much about it. And then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. So the Three of Pentacles talks a lot about teamwork, talks a lot about like collaborating and working together. So what you should know about your relationship is that both of you actually work quite well together, but you have to communicate with Sudeep. So let's say like maybe there are some things you're unhappy with, you have to voice it out because both of you can find a compromise and you shouldn't keep to yourself. And in the Three of Cups, I can see that when he comes back to you to reconcile, you have a very good time together. Because the Three of Cups talks a lot about like celebration, success, and also like in the relationship, there's no one is more dominant than the other person. So both of you are equal, both of you have a good time together, and both of you work well together. Okay, so now let's see what he wants to say to you. And hi Jakari, thanks for subscribing. Hi Shara, hi JG. Currently the free list is closed, but you can catch me on my next live if you want a free reading, or you can donate for a reading. Hey Sashi, so on the bottom of the deck we have I can't stop thinking about you. So if it's a no contact situation or if he's currently avoiding you, he's still thinking about you. I feel like I can't communicate. So right now maybe he's still not ready to make a move towards you, but it's still not over between both of you. I don't know how to feel. I'm insecure. Maybe. So the reason why he hasn't came back to you is because he's still unsure about some stuff. He still has some insecurities, but he's still thinking about you, and I don't see that it's over between both of you. Thank you so much, Holo. I hope this helped you. Oh yeah, Holo. So because you're avoiding him, right? So maybe that's why he's quite insecure and he doesn't know how to communicate with you. But I see that if both of you actually take the time to like talk to each other about the issue, and like maybe you're worried about some things, but you're not voicing it out to him. I see that both of you actually make a very good team together. So if you still want to work things out with him, I would suggest that you either give him the space to like change whatever you were unhappy about, or you can start to talk to him about it and give him the time to see what he wants to do about it. Okay, so Rose, general love reading. Oh, you're welcome, Hulu, anytime. Okay, so Rose, for your general energy right now, we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups talks a lot about like thinking about the past, about what happened in the past. So maybe like right now you feel like maybe love isn't, you're not that successful in the aspect of love, and you're just thinking about what happened in the past. There may be like some past hurt, or there may be some things that went well in the past, and you're thinking about what you should do to make it happen again. You're trying to figure out like what helped it what helped the relationship go well, or what made the relationship go wrong. I see that what you want the most is the Star card. So the Star card talks a lot about light and hope, talks about wishes coming true. So there has been something that you have been hoping for in love that maybe is linked to what happened in the past. So maybe you had a relationship that was very successful in the past, or there was something in the past that made you realize you hope for your relationship to go another way. Okay, but what is actually like hindering you? We had the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So when the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, right? It shows like you have the tendency to like get jealous of your partner. So like kind of like if your partner talks to someone else, then you feel like you get jealous very easily, and then you feel entitled to like get his full love and his full attraction. So the moment you feel like he's pulling back or he's talking with someone else, even if it's not a romantic interest, right? You feel very insecure, and you straight away think like things will go wrong, things will go bad. But the advice for you is the Ace of Pentacles. So don't worry too much about a relationship before it even happens. So right now what you should focus on is actually your security and stability. Because maybe this is the aspect that will give you more security before you can move into love. Because in love, you have quite a bit of insecurities depending on how your partner treats you. But once you feel secure in the aspect of like maybe your finances and your career, you won't feel that insecure in love really because you will know that you deserve the love that you give out. And you won't feel like you're lacking something. That's why you need love in your life. And the outcome, I actually have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups talks a lot about like celebrations, happy times. So I can see that in romantic love, right? It's either you will meet someone in your friend group that you have a romantic interest to, and both of you will start to like have a good time together before you all get into a relationship. Or basically you will feel very positive and happy about the aspect of love. And that is how you attract love into your life. Yeah, so right now just try to focus on your security and stability. And because over there, once you feel the security, right, you won't bring your insecurity into any relationship you get into. I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, Rose. Okay, so next up we have Envy. Hello. No problem, Rose. I see that the outcome is quite good, so just work on yourself first and work on what gives you security before you invest into any love relationship. Okay, so Envy get any good news in the coming weeks in terms of job? Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Envy get any good news in the coming weeks in terms of job? Envy, I'm getting a no, but we'll see what you have from the cards to see what you need to what you need to know about your job search. Okay, so Envy, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands talks a lot about something you're passionate about. So this is a reminder for you to look outside the boundaries you have set for yourself. So are you trying, like maybe right now, the career path that you, as in the job that you have been applying, right? It may not be something you're passionate about, and you're just trying to find something that is more safe, more stable. But this card is a reminder that if you follow your passion, you will be able to get the good news with regards to the job because that is what you're good in. And it's also talking about like some creative ideas. So maybe like something that go into a field that excites you instead of what is the what society said that is the standard jobs that people should apply for. And then we have the Five of Wands and the Page of Swords. So the Five of Wands, the message is kind of like the Ace of Wands too, is to find something that energizes you and like something that even in face of difficulties, right, your passion will keep you going. Like you wouldn't, the moment you face something difficult, then you'll be like, oh, let's change the job. I'm tired of this. Let's just do another thing. Like this is saying that once you have the passion, right, you keep fighting for it because there's there's very I think there's very fierce competition in the fields that you have been looking at. And the thing that will make you stand out is something you're passionate about because your employers will be able to see your passion. And the Page of Swords here is a reminder for you to stick to what you have chosen. So you can see in the picture, right, the girl is taking a risk towards the other side and she's like constantly learning. So this one can be kind of like saying that at times you may be tempted to like maybe not apply for another job because you feel like it's out of your comfort zone because that is the easy way out to you. But this is telling you to take a risk, even if you have to learn new things. If you have passion in that field, you can definitely learn it quickly. You can definitely master the skill. Yeah, so I can see that maybe right now you won't be getting much good news because like you have been applying for the wrong jobs or things that you are not really passionate about. Yeah, but if you just try to figure out what will keep motivating you to push forward, then maybe you will get the job and you'll be very successful in that job aspect. Yeah, I hope that helped you. I hope you get a job soon. Okay, so next we have Kumari. You're welcome, Envy. Will Rex be ready for life in relationship with? Oh, okay. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Rex be ready to Will Rex be ready to live in a relationship with Kumari? And Kumari, I'm getting a yes. Then we'll see what we have from the cards. Yay, Yan! That's fast. Yeah, right. Yeah, it was a very big yes. Do you have a full day of class? Okay, so Kumari, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords talks about like putting the painful past behind both of you. So like maybe there has been some conflict between you and Rex, but right now both of you are in the energy of putting away all the past hurt, putting away all the resentments, and ready to reconnect with each other after this conflict. Okay, and then we have the Ten of Swords about what you should know about your relationship with him. So the Ten of Swords over here is talking about letting go of something that you were fixed on in the past. So maybe there were like some like both of you went through quite a bit in the relationship with each other. There may have been some like hurt and resentment. And this is saying that right now you should look back at what happened and you realize that you actually learned something from it. It didn't happen because like both of you will end up hating each other. It happened because like you can learn more about yourself, you can learn more about what you want in a relationship. And on his end he's also learning. So right now both of you are moving to calmer shores and putting away all these past hurt and past resentment and ready to start afresh with each other. Okay, let's see what he wants to say to you. Yeah, you have so many classes. Oh my god. I'll be skipping all of them. Yeah, Kumari, so I see like both of you have the chance to put away everything that has happened and um start start afresh with each other. And he's ready, like maybe there's something he did in the past that you didn't really like, but right now he's ready to give it another shot. Kira, you're up next. I will get you after Kumari's question. Okay, Kumari, from the channel messages that I'm getting from my cards, I see that right now he still needs a little bit of time, but but you just but he will be ready eventually. It's just that you all just need time to put away the resentment that you have. So on the bottom of the deck, we have dating you is like being in a maze. I'm trying to find clever ways to win you over. So he's like strategizing about what he should do and how he should make his move towards you. And then we have these two cards. I have other priorities that need my attention right now. Please be patient. I'm deciding to stay single. I can't handle anything serious at the moment. So maybe right now, if both of you are not in contact or if he hasn't made a move towards you, it's because he may be handling like other aspects of his life and he's still not able to invest completely in a relationship. Okay. But I also see that he wants to come in and support you in like what you do. So eventually he will be ready. I don't think it will take such a long time. It's just that right now he's still trying to see how to make a move towards you. He's trying to handle things in his life. But overall, I see it's quite good. Both of you will be able to put away the past, whatever that happened in the past, and will be able to start afresh, um, start anew. Yeah. I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, Kumari. Kira, you can post your question. Hi, Sweta. The free list is closed already, but I should be coming on again like in a few hours. You can leave the notifications on if you want a free reading. Yeah. So welcome. Yeah, just give it some time, Kumari. I see that things will go well between both of you. Don't stress about it. Just work on putting away all this past baggage, everything that happened between both of you, releasing the pain of the past. Yeah. So Kira, what kind of researcher will Kira be in the future? Kira, I think it's your internet. I don't think it's buffering. Yeah. Hi, Parina. Okay, so Kira, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. So this talks about like something about the past, or maybe something you're passionate about the past, passionate about in the past. So the research field that you're heading towards, right? It may be something that you were interested in when you were younger, or something that you really liked when you were younger, but then right now, like maybe you kind of like diverge away from it already. So this is saying that the path that you should take, right, is something that you were passionate about in the past, or something that inspired you in the past. Karina, currently free list is closed. If you want, you can donate for a reading. If not, you can catch me on my next live. Just leave the notifications on. Okay, and then we have the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords. So the Two of Cups over here is talking a lot about like working with another person, and like both of you will encourage and support each other in the journey. So this research field, right? It's like it's not really a solo journey. It's something that you have to work with someone in order to achieve something in future. And I can see that you will work very very well with like whoever you're working with, because the Two of Cups is talking a lot about having a very strong bond and connection with each other. And I can see in the Four of Swords, once you enter this field, right, you will you will gain some sort of like peace. So it's not a field that you will worry a lot about, and you have to keep thinking and strategizing about what is the next step, what you should do next. It's something that like the moment you end your work, right, you can just go home and sleep peacefully. Yeah, so it's like it gives you a lot of like clarity, and like it's not something that leaves you confused, and like you have to bring work back you have to bring work back you have to bring work back home every day. Yeah. Kira, I can't really like see who's the person, but I can help you see like what kind of person he is, so you kind of get the idea when you meet the person. Wait, ah. Kira, I'm getting quite a vague answer from the cards. I think you're not really meant to know who this person is yet, because we have the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. So the Three of Cups talks about someone who you have a very good time with. You can collaborate well together, and like basically you can celebrate things together with. It may be someone from your past that like you used to have this strong bond with, and like the person will come back, and like both of you will realize that you have a good time together, and like mm, yeah, like once you both of you reconnect, then you will have a good time together, and you'll realize that, oh, this is what both of you want to do together, and then like both of you will venture into this research field. Okay, and then the High Priestess over here is saying that trust your intuition. So once you reconnect with this person, right, you already know that, oh, this is the person I want to work with in this research field. So that's why the cards are not saying exactly like like what type of person he or she is, but it's saying that it's someone you will have a very good time with, maybe someone from your past that shares the same passion. And once you meet this person, you will know that, oh, I really want to work with this person in this research field. Okay, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much, Jira. Yeah, sometimes the cards will not really specify who is it, so you don't really like look out for the person. But I see like in the high crystals that your intuition is quite strong. So like once you meet this person, you already know that this is the person you're supposed to work with. You're welcome. Hi love, thanks for subscribing. Currently the free list is closed, but if you want, you can catch me on my next live for a free reading, or you can either donate for a reading. Okay, so next up we have It's Vanity. Actually, Coma and Love, if both of you are still here, if It's Vanity and XYZ don't respond right now, I can replace both of you on the list. Yeah, and Moon taught me how to see who's watching the live. I'm not sure if they're still here, but I don't see them. Love, you give me about 1 to 2 minutes. If they don't respond, then I'll get to your question. Yeah, Moon taught me. I was like asking her this it was morning at my place, like a few hours back. Then she taught me how to see. But you can only see those people who like public their subscription, or you can only see your moderators. Yeah. Yeah, and Moon said that she's like no good with technology, but she figured it out. I didn't even know, and I was clicking all the buttons on my first live, like trying to figure out where to see it. Yeah, they can't look. No longer silent spectators. We'll call them out. Yeah, I know, right? She's so good at what she does. Like always. Okay, I think they're not here. I'll just take love question and then like yeah. Okay. Okay, so you're talking to a Cancer guy and you want to see where it's going and his intention. Okay, you're welcome. Oh, thank you, Yan. Hi, Seth. Currently, the free list is closed. You can either donate for a reading or if you want, you can catch me on my next live. Hope you're having a great day too. Okay, so love, on the bottom of the deck we have the star card. So the star card talks a lot about like wishes coming true, something that you have been hoping for, and like something that you have been dreaming about. And it's also talking about like a relationship with a lot of hope. So I can see that where the relationship is heading is towards something that you have been wishing for. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So I can see that between you and this Cancer guy, there is a lot of passion. Basically, a lot of like forward movement, and like you may feel like he's very like charming, or he feels that you are very attractive, and basically a lot of passion for each other. And like both of you are right now in the stage where you are ready to take a risk, like take a risk to see where the relationship is going. And it's also kind of a very like spontaneous energy. Like basically things that happen between both of you are very unexpected, but it's unexpected in a very positive way. It's like very driven by passion and like a lot of excitement also. His intentions with you, I have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups talks about someone who has like a lot of love to offer, but kind of like holding back because he's not sure about whether it's the right way to do things. He's not sure whether it's the right time. He's afraid that he might come off too strong, or he may have some insecurities that, like maybe like you don't like him the way he does. Yeah, so I can see that right now there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of love and interest towards you, but it's like he's kind of holding back a little to see where things go. So it may not move as fast as you want, but with the star card, I can see that this relationship will be something that you have been hoping for. Okay, so let's see what he wants to say to you. Okay, so love, we have encourage. So he'll say that he wants to win your heart over. He's still kind of feeling stuck, like thinking about how he should make a move towards you. So this one, just now we had a Page of Cups, right? Someone who's like kind of holding back his feelings and not sure about what not sure about his next steps. So this card emphasizes on it. We have protective. I don't want you to get hurt. So he's trying to make sure that what he do does not come on too strong to you and does not give you the wrong impression. But he's working up the courage to move towards you. So maybe right now he's like kind of in a stuck energy, not sure about what's his next move, but he's sort of like planning and strategizing. And I can see that things will go well. Yeah, I hope this helped you. Thank you so much, love. No wish, it's okay. Don't apologize. Love, you mean like whether both of you have a future together? Is that what you mean? Or you want to see like how things will go between both of you? Okay, give me a moment, eh? No problem, love. Hey love, I'm getting the Page of Wands. So like, if you invest in a future with him, right, you will feel very like, basically there's a lot of excitement in the relationship, and both of you will be very open to like trying new things, having new inspirations and ideas about what to do in a relationship. But there may we also have the Four of Cups. So like maybe some things that he offers to you, right? Like you will feel like it's not as exciting as you wish it will be. So like in the Page of Wands, you can see like maybe so the Page of Wands energy, I think this one is your energy. So like maybe you have a lot of ideas about where to go on dates, what you want in a relationship, and like you're just the one like pushing the relationship forward with all your creative ideas. But in the Four of Cups, I can see that there may be quite some you might be quite discontented with what he's offering. So maybe like you feel like it's quite boring. It doesn't give you the excitement that you hope it would give to you. And maybe this is what is making you a bit more hesitant to completely invest. But your advice here is the Four of Swords. So like don't think too much about it. Or like if you really like just take things one step at a time and don't overthink too much about it. And if like any point of your conversation you feel like, oh, this is not what I want, just take a step back, take some time to yourself, think about it, and maybe like you realize that he's actually offering what you want, and it's not, even if there isn't the excitement, you know that you get the security from him. Yep, so I see that it does seem like there's a positive outcome if you invest into a relationship with him. Maybe like you'll feel like he's not offering enough, but I think like the more you like communicate with him, the more you will realize that this is what you want. No problem, love. Hi Disha, thanks for your donation. Oh, thank you, love. What are Amin's feelings towards Disha? Whether the connection is over, and guidance on the situation. So let's get his feelings first. Okay, so Disha, for his feelings towards you, we have the World card clarified by the Three of Cups. So the World cards talks a lot about like completion, feeling very grateful about what he has experienced with you, feeling very grateful about the relationship he had with you. And clarifying this is a Three of Cups. So it shows that anything that you all have went through like in the past or is currently going through right now, it it has always been quite like a celebration to him. So he feels very happy, he feels very connected. Like there's no one person that is too dominant in your connection. Like both of you are equal, both of you contribute equally to the connection, and both of you have a good time together. And then we have the Nine of Swords and the Wheel. So in the Nine of Swords, I can see that he's worrying quite much about the relationship. Yeah, so not in contact. That's why we have the Nine of Swords here. So he's he still has quite positive feelings towards you, and he's grateful about what like he's grateful about having the chance that he's grateful that he had the chance to connect with you. But right now he's in the Nine of Swords energy. So the Nine of Swords is kind of like being like kept up at night due to some like anxiety. It may also be like some guilt that he has about how he treated you. Basically like things that keeps coming to him even though he tries not to think about it. But clarifying it is the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is kind of like a card of like unfinished business. So there may be some things that he has not he has not experienced in the connection with you, and he wants to get the chance to do it again. He wants to get the wheel like turning in his favor again and get a shot with you again. So that's why he's worrying a lot because he's not sure about how he should go about it. And then we have the Strength card and the Sun card. So in the Strength card, I can see that his feelings towards you right now is like he's holding back a lot of his pain and insecurities. So like just now we had the Nine of Swords, right? You can see that he's a lot in his head about it. He really wants to like reach out to you. He wants to get things going again. But right now he's holding it back because he's not sure if it's the right thing to move. It's the right thing to do. And clarifying it is the Sun card. So he's using like happiness to like cover up the pain that he's feeling right now and holding back the urge to come forward towards you. So like maybe like you may see him like very happy on like social media or very happy with his friends, but actually he's just holding back so he doesn't make the move towards you and he doesn't make an impulsive action because I can see that he actually really wants to reconnect with you. Okay, so then let's get what he wants to say to you first. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have our souls are connected. So he still feels this very strong connection to with you. But he's quite conflicted right now. We have no and yes more than anything. So he's also quite unsure about whether he should make a move towards you or should he hold back. I keep asking about you. So he may be like checking on you from your mutual friends, or he may be asking his friends about what he should do about the situation. Could this be forever? I fear the unknown, but I want this. Disha, I'll check for you later whether it's the right thing to do and what advice there is from your guide. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is the connection over between Disha and Ame? Hey Disha, I'm getting a no. I feel like further down along the like if you give it some time, maybe both of you will reconnect again and be able to like talk things out with each other. And let's see what advice you have from your guide. Yeah, you really said no. Which I think it takes some time. Like you have to. I didn't really meditate with it because I don't know how to meditate. But like I kept talking to it. Yeah, I kept talking to my pendulum. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is it the right thing for Disha to not initiate contact from me? Okay, Disha, I'm getting that it's correct that you're not initiating contact with him right now. I think he still has some things that he has to figure out. And because he's in the Nine of Swords energy right now, so he has a lot of anxiety. Then I think if you reach out to him, right, he may not be open to a conversation. Okay, and then for the advice from your guides, right, on the bottom of the deck we have the lilac, which is talking about first emotions of love. So the message from this card, right, is telling you not to hold on to like the feeling of like when you first meet someone and then you fall in love with that person, like there's a lot of excitement and there's a lot of like hopes and expectations. But this is a reminder that love needs constant nurturing. Like you can't just expect that like in the relationship as it moves forward, right, you will keep feeling this type of like first sparks of passion, first sparks of love. Like you need to like constantly nurture these emotions. And then you have this card, the apple blossoms, choices, knowledge, and illumination. So your guides are telling you that you make your choice, right? Make it from a place of like abundance. Don't make it from a place of lack. And like once you are open to see like the abundance you have in your life, you will not feel like you are lacking something, and you will not feel like you need you need this relationship with Ame in order to feel fulfilled in your life. So what I'm seeing is that it's the right choice that you decide not to contact him yet, because he's still trying to figure out some things on his own. But the connection is not completely over yet. And if you all get the chance to reconnect, right, make sure you are very clear about like what you want in the relationship and whether he's the one you want to be with. And don't expect that you will keep feeling the same excitement and joy in the relationship like it happened the first time. Like you have to constantly like nurture it, constantly put in the effort. And he also has to do it. Like if he's not doing it, then it cannot just be you, right? Yeah. So just be very clear, but don't come from a place of lack, because you have abundance in your life. Yeah, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much for your donation, Disha. So thank you for your donation, Harmony. So you want to ask if Kay the Scorpio will contact you and look into the situation and outcome. Okay. You're welcome, Disha. Me, yes. Show me, no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Will Kay the Scorpio contact Harmony? Harmony, I'm getting a yes that Kay will contact you. Then let's look into the situation and outcome. Okay. Okay, so Harmony, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is saying that he will contact you because he feels like he's clear about how he feels about your relationship already, and he has decided what to do about it. And like the moment he contacts you, right, he will communicate very clearly about what he wants, what he was feeling, what he did wrong, and what he didn't really like. And like he will express how he feel about the situation. So for the outcome of your relationship, we have the Four of Wands clarified by the Fool card. So the Four of Wands talks about like a relationship that is very stable. It shows like when he reconnects with you, right, both of you will work towards the stability of the relationship and set the foundation for the relationship. So previously there may be like some shaky foundations. That's why it may have led to a no contact and like both of you were not seeing eye to eye. But right now both of you will start putting in the effort, like on both sides. And like it also shows like the relationship will become more serious in the public eye. So your friends and families will approve like K being with you, and it is very supported. And the Fool here is telling you to take that leap of faith. So when he comes back, you don't need to fear like things may go wrong, because if both of you put in the equal effort, and I can see that he will, because he is very clear about how he feels already, then you will have this stable foundation together. And then we have the Six of Wands clarified by the Three of Swords reverse. So the Six of Wands is talking about victory and success. So it shows that when he contacts you, right, it will not be like an unsuccessful conversation. So both of you will be able to talk things out, both of you will be able to work things out. And clarifying it is the Three of Swords reverse. So the Three of Swords reverse talks a lot about like unable to forgive each other, holding on to a lot of like grudges and like things that happened in the past. So having a victory over this, it shows like the moment you all communicate, this will not be an issue anymore. Yeah, it could be because it's talking about like having the foundation to move forward to the next level as a family. So your advice over here is the Magician and the Judgement card. So the Magician is talking about you having the ability to manifest what you want. So if you want the relationship to turn out well, you want the conversation to turn out well, don't sink in the energy like, oh, what if he comes back and he's not ready? What if he comes back and he's not sincere? Like, because you'll be manifesting, your thoughts is manifesting the outcome. So the moment you start thinking negatively, right, things may go wrong. And the judgment over here is telling you to be ready and willing to start something new. Like there are things that happened in the past that you have already learned from, or you are ready to learn from, and you are ready to forgive him about what happened, and both of you are ready to start anew together. Then let's get channeled messages from him. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have I fear the unknown, but I want this. Am I good enough for you? I'm worried about what you think of me. I'm running from my feelings. I keep asking about you. I feel a past life connection. So right now it's like the reason why he hasn't contacted you is because he still has some insecurities. He's not sure if like he's good enough for you. He's not sure if he's not sure what you think about the situation, and that's why he hasn't contacted you. But you can be very sure, like once he reaches out and contact you, right, he will already be very clear about what he wants, and that's why he made his move. Like he's not making his move when he's unsure about what he wants. Yeah, but he still feels very connected to you, and I do see that things will go well once he reaches out. So you don't have to worry too much about it. It seems like things will go well. You're welcome, Harmony. I hope that helped. No problem. Okay, we should give me a while. Which I have 4 donations, one from Disha, one from Harmony, and another 2. Yeah, I think it's Love Always and Melanin. Yup, can, no problem. No problem, Melanin. I will type out your answer. Oh, Love Always is also always missing on Moon's channel. But I'm not sure which one is her. Melanin, what are your initials on PayPal? Is it CG or BJ? Okay, thank you, Melanin. Yeah, I hope she comes back. So there's this guy, Jay. who didn't respond when you reach out. So you want to know what he's feeling because you know what he thinks about you, but he never comes forward. So you want to know his feelings and intentions. Okay, can. I will type out your answer for you. Yay, Yan, you're done with your class. No problem, Yan. Julie, the free list is currently closed. I'm on a donation reading. If you want to donate for a reading, you can. If not, you can catch me on my next live for the free reading. But thank you for subscribing. Hi Ashley, thanks for subscribing. Currently the free list is closed. If you want, you can either donate for a reading, or you can catch me on my next live for a free reading. Which is like the teacher suddenly calling you out for not paying attention during class. Yeah, so Melanin, in overall, I feel like give me a moment. He's still feeling the passion towards you, but he's trying not to make a move towards it, and he's not happy about how things has went. And feelings wise, he does feel like you are someone who, like, there's equal give and take in a relationship with you. You know how to make people feel comfortable, and make people feel loved, and that is why he based his security a lot on the love and affection that you show him. So for the intentions, right, the intentions is like he knows that the cycle has not ended. He knows that he still has to do something about it, but he's currently unwilling to take the leap of faith. That's why both cards are in reverse. Okay, Melanin, let me check for you with the pendulum. Then we can see what he wants to say to you. Hi, Yan. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Did Jay ever... Did Jay want a relationship with Melanin before? Was it just lust towards Melanin? Melanin, I'm getting that he didn't really want a relationship with you and it was more towards lust. I'll get the channeled messages for you. Yeah, because he has passion for you, like in the Ace of Wands, and he feels very fulfilled when he's with you, and basically like the love you give him is what he wants in a relationship. Yeah, but he's quite immature, and like he doesn't really want to take action when he knows that he's in the wrong. Hi Keith, thanks for subscribing. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we have, it's going to require that you fight for my love and affection. I get a lot of attention, so if you don't want to, it's okay. So it's like he kind of want you to be the one who takes action towards him, even though he's the one in the wrong. Yeah, because he still feels a lot of passion towards you. I'm going to have my cake and eat it too. I know I'm being selfish. This jealousy is making me want to rush in. Don't be surprised if I get a little too overprotective. I want you to myself. So that's why he's being quite led by his passion. He's feeling quite jealous about people around you. I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine. So this one may mean like because you were the one who wanted to cut him out, right? And then he doesn't want to give you the upper hand. So that's why he's acting the way he is right now to make it seem like he's the one that led this led the relationship to this stage. Like it wasn't something that he couldn't control. Okay, I'll pull an oracle card for you about what your guides want you to know about the situation with him. Yeah, I feel like he's quite immature and he's very led by his passion. Then he's very afraid that he's really going to lose you, like for real. Because right now he's still in the energy like, oh, you're just like you're just you're just acting like you're just cutting him out at the moment, but things may start up again. So he's trying to act a certain way so you will react a certain way. And he's trying to do back what you're doing to him. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck we have consider your foundation. So this is a reminder that like not only with Jay, but whenever you start a new relationship, make sure that you're starting it on a stable foundation, not on false starts. So it may be because he's still hung up over some things that happened in his past and he's not ready for a new relationship. And this one is actually something is a red flag you should take note before you get into a relationship with anyone. Like whether there is a stable foundation before you all move forward to the next level. And we also have relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. So I think this one is what you're doing. You know that the situation is not right for you. That's why you're making changes. And your guides are telling you that this is the right choice. If things are not, you know that things are not right, you just have to cut people out when it's required. Like don't stay hung up over the person because you know that the person is not good for you. Oh, Melanin, I forgot that I was supposed to type. Do you catch what I said about the oracle? If not, I'll type it out for you. Yeah, he doesn't want to admit his mistake and he's quite selfish. Like if he thinks like because right now, if he doesn't respond to you, right, he doesn't need to admit that he's in the wrong. He doesn't need to like really lose you. So that's why he's trying not to take any action right now. He's keeping to himself. Yeah, I hope that helped you. Thank you so much for your donation, Melanin. Yeah, Wish, I think love always isn't back yet. I see 7 people watching, but I'm only able to see those people who left their subscription non-private. Yeah, so I think because you have blocked him, right? I think he's trying to get back at you in another way. So he's not because you already take the move to block him, right? So when you responding, he's thinking like, oh, because you blocked me, so now I'm not responding to you, so I'm like the winner. Like it's sort of an immature energy. Oh yeah, sure, Melanin. Yeah, I'm still taking donations. Thank you so much. Which I think I will refund Love Always, like if I end my stream and she's not here yet. Hi Muskan, free list is currently closed. If you want, you can either donate for a reading or you can catch me on my next live. Hi Joshika. Joshika, currently free list is closed, but you can catch me on my next live if you want a free reading. Sure, no problem. Have a good day. Oh, thank you, Muskan. Bye, Yen. Yen, do you have 3 minutes? I'll pull an oracle for you. Or I can give you the timestamp. Oh yeah, go and eat, go and eat. I'll give you the timestamp. Oh really? Oh my god! Yay! Yay, wish! Thank you for subscribing, Muskan. Hope I get to read for you on my next live. Okay, got it, Melanin. What's your question? Yay! Thank you, Melanin. Thank you for your donation. So you want to know about how he feels towards the girl J. Okay. Yeah, with the devil. Like he sees her as this like temptation he has, and like this makes him want to be with her because she kind of tempt him in a very sexual way. Let's see what are his yeah, it seems quite toxic, like because his energy towards relationship is very immature, and his approach is not based on whether you will have a stable foundation together, and whether he loves either of you. It's very like, oh, I'm lusting for you. But let's look into what are his intentions with her. I think it'll be kind of the same as yours actually. Yeah, you ate already. Okay, so what he wants with the with Jay is to win her heart. And she got the same card as you. Like just now you had this on the bottom of your deck. Like his intentions with her is also that she fight for his love and affection. So I feel like he's quite insecure about himself. That's why he's finding all this love and affection from so many others so that he'll feel secure in himself. But he doesn't really want to make a move. Like he wants her to be the one who makes a move. And he wants to be with her. He's kind of going against like some values, but he still wants to be with her. What is shawarma? Yeah, Melanin. So like I feel like he is still very motivated by lust, even in the relationship with her. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Does Jay the Capricorn have love for Jay the Aries? Is he lusting for her? Really? Wait let me go and see. Yeah, Melanie, so I hope this helps. Like, don't feel like he has love for her, but he's just lusting for you. Cause I see from the cards I see that his energy towards both of you are actually the same. Like he's lusting for both of you, and he's being motivated by his passion instead of love. And he wants he's feeding off the attention. Okay, so I hope that helped you, Melanin. Like, don't be bitter that he wants to be with her, but right now he's like avoiding you, because I don't see that the relationship will work very well if he's making a move towards you. And it's actually good for you that he's he he's not in your life. Oh, it looks like the shawarma looks like it's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap. Okay, let's see how he will feel. Yanvi, she looks so good. I'm going to have my dinner after this. Yeah, I googled it. Melanie, the feelings I got are quite funny. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck, we have nostalgic. I miss the times we spent together. So like he'll start missing like times. He'll start thinking about the past, about what happened between both of you, and realize that he misses it. He'll be impressed with your confidence. But he'll be unsure about how he feels. He'll feel quite anxious. I think he'll start overthinking about what's going to happen between both of you. It will actually make him certain that he wants you. So like I think the moment you start cutting him out, right, then he'll feel quite challenged. And this will make him want to move towards you. Like he's the type who feeds off the attention. He's the type who wants to take challenges in a relationship. And then we have stress. Where do we go from here? So it seems like he will feel like you are now the exciting challenge, and he might make a move towards you. But he'll be quite in his head about what's going to happen between both of you. Oh yes, Yan. I made this card. Yeah, it seems like it. It's like the more you seem like a challenge, then the more he's like, oh, I want to be with you. And he's with he chooses to be with someone because the person is a challenge. So like basically anything that excites him, it's not really because he has feelings for the person. Hi Stuti, the free list is currently closed. If you want, you can either donate for a reading or you can catch me on my next live. Oh, I think XYZ was on the free list just now. Yeah, I hope this helped you. Thank you so much, Melanie. But from what I'm seeing, don't go back to him until he changes. It really seems quite toxic. He's not ready for a relationship and he will not love you the right way. But it seems like the moment you start showing like you're no longer interested in him, he will come towards you. Rishan, I'll answer XYZ because she was from the free list. Then I'll answer both of you, then I will head for dinner. Okay, thank you for your donation, Melanin. No problem. I'm not sure, Yan. I was I think it's rice, but yeah, because it's outside. Yan, I will pull an oracle for you, then I'll give you the timestamp. Bye, Yan. Have a good, is it dinner or lunch? Bye-bye. Thank you for modding for me. Show me yes. Show me no. Do you want to answer me today? Thank you. Is there someone coming towards XYZ in romantic love? XYZ, I'm getting that currently, maybe in romantic love, you won't have someone coming towards you, but we can see what advice we have from the cards. Okay, so XYZ, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about someone who's very independent, very financially secure, very stable on her own, and not reliant on anyone else. So I can see that even though maybe right now your focus shouldn't be on romantic love, but on your own stability and like being secure on your own. And then we have the Eight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So the Eight of Swords is the idea of being in a mental prison. Like there are things that like you feel very trapped by, very powerless by. Like maybe in the aspect of love, you feel like things have not been going your way, and like you don't have the freedom to make things happen. You feel very trapped in your own world. And the Four of Pentacles over here is talking about how like there could be some like past baggage you haven't let go of, and maybe also some like insecurity and fear you have with regards to relationship. It could also mean like sometimes in a relationship you will be too possessive of the other party, and this may be what makes the party want to take a step back because you are holding too tightly onto the person. So I think the advice for you is that focus on your stability, focus on your independence, being secure on your own. Try not to overthink the situation. Even if you're not in a relationship, it doesn't mean that you're not moving forward in life. That you can be successful in other aspects before love comes into the picture. And also like let go of things you're holding on from the past, or let go of the insecurities you have. So maybe like something happened in the past that makes it hard for you to open yourself up to someone else. Or maybe like you are like keeping to yourself because you're scared of getting hurt. Yeah, so even though there's no one coming towards you for now, just focus on your independence, and I think you will be quite happy that way. Okay, thank you so much, XYZ. I hope that helped. Wish, what's your question? Oh wait, I'll pull an oracle for Yan. 3 Wish, write your question, then I'll see it later. Like in a while, I mean. Can. Yeah, I'll pull this oracle for Yan. No Wish, it's okay. No problem, XYZ. So like try to be more open and focus on your independence for now. And then that is when you will attract love in. Like don't focus too much on love because it seems to give you a lot of anxiety. Um 30618. Okay, so again on the bottom of the deck we have nourish your body with high vibing energy. So this card talks about like eating food that helps you detox and has antioxidants. Yeah, and then, like they're saying like whatever you feed your body, it will help you with your energy. Yeah, so don't it's a reminder to reevaluate your relationship with your body and treat it well. And then you have this card, you are pure magic. So this is a reminder that you are a dreamer and you may have buried your magic along the way. You have incredible manifesting power to create life, new ideas, inventions, connections, beauty, joy, and love. Everyone possesses magic, but only those willing to take charge of their lives and put in the work will activate it. So step into your magic, release the limiting beliefs, examine your intentions, and discover who you really are. So they're telling you don't wait on others to create magic in your life because you are the one who can create it for yourself. Okay, so that's your general message then. Yeah, wish 3 hours. I think my sis is going to kill me. Cause I'm not letting her use the room. So message card. Yeah, she does. Like the magic is always in her. Yeah, because I'm using the room and then we share the bedroom. So like sure. No lah, I mean like not really like angry. But she'll be like, oh, you locked me out of the room. It seems quite good, Wish. So on the bottom of the deck we have soon. We have come so far together. I can't get the words out right. So like I think he wants to talk to you, but he doesn't really know how to say what he feels. You make me feel young. You keep getting this card. I remember you got this card also. Could this be forever? I'm too afraid to be honest. But he says soon, so I think he might make a move soon. Yeah, maybe like because you give off the young energy. That's why you make him feel young too. Then I want to reach out to you, but you send me mixed signals. I want to be certain you want me to. So he's not sure how you still feel about him. It's best if I maintain a distance between you and I. I'll continue to watch you from a distance. I have addictions I haven't told you about, but too afraid to tell you and lose you forever. So yeah, maybe this is some bad habits he has, like when he's in a connection with anyone. I'm tracking you down to reunite. I've been thinking a lot about you. And he wants to keep things like lighthearted and like bring in like some flirting. But he feels ready to embrace the changes that will take place if he dates you. Yeah, so I think that's why we had the soon card. because he's sort of ready, but he still has some fears that he's scared of. That's why he's keeping the distance. Oh, like something going on in his life, or like something going on towards you. No problem, Wish. Hi, Lofty. Free list is currently closed. If you want, you can either donate for a reading or oh, okay. Thank you, Lofty. Wish, I'll be right back in 3 minutes. Okay, back. Thank you for your donation, Lofty. Messages from Ricky. Okay, yeah, let's get what he wants to say to you. Hi Ronnie, the free list is currently closed. You can either donate for a reading or you can catch me on my next live. Okay, so Lovely, on the bottom of the deck we have you forgotten about me? Attracted. Beauty is just a bonus. Your personality draws me in. So he's still very attracted to you. He still needs some time to heal from something that happened between both of you. But he knows that things will get better between both of you. He feels like you're more than enough for him. So he's very contented with you. Like with being with you. Okay, then we have I've blocked my feelings. Let's go on an adventure. We have so much in common. My apology was sincere. I just need a little more time. So if let's say both of you are not in contact right now, or if your relationship has not been pushed forward to the next level, it's because he still needs some time to heal. But yeah, he wants to marry you. And he says soon. So remember just now we had he needs a little more time, right? And then he will make a move towards you. So he wants to work things out with you, even though he feel like both of you are very different. But he feels like both of you can work well together. Yeah, because we had the card where he said he needs some time to heal, and he's asking for like a little more time. But he's still feeling very attracted to you, and he still wants like a future with you. And he knows that things will get better actually. Yeah. So he's like strategizing what he should do in order to win you over again. There's something about like bad timing. So maybe like right now he's having some difficulties in other aspect of life, and he don't feel like it's the right time to like invest in a relationship. But he's still very attracted to you, and he still has a lot of love for you. He kind of has some fears about being intimate because he's scared that he gets hurt. He still wants to have something with you. Like just now we had a card where he sees marriage in the future, and he's very contented with you. Yeah. But because he still has some fears, right? He feels like he had to get to know you better before he makes a final decision. So if right now he has not initiated any contact with you, he's still thinking about it, but it doesn't show that he has lost his attraction or feelings towards you. Yeah, he actually feels like you have forgotten about him. Yeah. Oh, and we also have this card. It like jumped out of nowhere. I might say, cruel things to test you. I lash out because I feel hurt. So there may be some things that he said or did that hurt you, but it's because he felt hurt himself. And I think he doesn't want to do this to you again. So that's why he's still taking some time to heal, taking some time to think about things before he comes towards you. But the attraction is still there. The intention that he wants a relationship and a future with you is still there. Yeah, I hope that helped. Thank you so much for your donation, Love Tea. Mm, Love Tea, let me pull you an oracle card. Okay, so lovely. On the bottom of the deck, we have true love. This love is once in a lifetime. So it shows that there is mutual attraction between both of you, and both of you are genuinely loving each other. Yes, I am Wish. And then we have patience. So the message to you is that be patient about what is happening. Maybe he still needs time to figure some things out. Maybe you also still need some time to figure things out about, with regards to him. But things will go well because both of you have true love for each other. Just be patient. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, Wish, I'm ending the live. I wanted to have another session like after this, but I might not have the time. Yay! Hi Yaya, Ronnie, and Cinderella. Oh, yeah, they were so nice. Thank you for staying with me to mod. Thank you, Wish. Hi, maybe. Maybe I'm currently ending the live already. If you want, you can catch me on my next live for a free reading. Just turn the notifications on. Okay. Thank you for modding, Wish. Love you. I'll go and have my dinner now. I think it's almost time for you to eat also, right? It's like 9 p.m. here already. Bye bye. Oh, tea time. Go and have your tea. Bye bye. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you, Wish. Bye bye.